Let's take that. Doesn't feel overly necessary, although there is some stuff on there. It is a tiny minor naval base, so I'm not too worried about that. Did I do that? Looks like that's maxed out, so that's good. Yeah, I just sent too many troops in, I think is the gist of it.
Ordini?
What have we got recruited over here? Oh, nice. Excellent.
Sì, signore.
Give me 12 divisions straight into this guy over here. This guy, when we find him. This army should be adding defences onto this and anything I've got in the Caribbean. I think... Yeah, I have. I've added those in, haven't I? Anything that matters. And I think I'll put a new force in for the entirety of North America. I think that'll be better.
Sì, signore.
So what have we got? We've got 36. Put them in the garrison defense forces. Put them in there then. Oops.
Pronto, signore.
I need to do that and then that. And they can start occupying. There we go. Actually, can I order this? Oh, we don't need all these. We just need the ports doing. They won't try and move to those, will they? That would be silly. I've never given an order like that, so we'll see just what they do. So the Americans are starting to show up in force now. Not much force, but in some force. The Germans are moving in. We've got a German division here. German modern armour division. Alright, I didn't really expect them to have that. Knowing how bad the AI are at actually making tanks and stuff. The Germans are getting involved. So the plan might work. It might still work. We'll just find more and more places to open, you know, big fronts into. And we'll see what happens. We might as well let them guys just go expanding. In fact, I'm quite surprised there isn't more stuff there. Should we give them a second order? Where are the blues? Where are the blues? They're over there. They've got defense on there now. What I'm going to do instead... Let's just detach you from the army. On the side, also, like, not from the army. No, from the army group. How do I leave the army group? That one? That's it. That's okay. You're fine there. So this army group...
Ordini?
It's still the old template, this. It's not the big stuff. That might actually work out for the better. So... Let's just delete that a minute. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's bring these guys all the way into here. Into Georgia. Because I'm going to make a field marshal front line out of this, because this is going to get, like, really big. I was going to do another invasion up here. I don't think I'm going to do that now. I did have the right... Yes, I did have the right ones. That's okay. Panic over.
Pronto, signore.
What have we got over?
Comandi.
Got a stack more garrison divisions. Is there a load of stuff leaving Europe for America? I think there is. I'm trying to watch where they're going. Oh, I think it's some of my guys. It is some of my guys. But yeah, I'm watching the Germans. They're going over there. The Germans have a hell of a force in France still. I don't know if I really want to turn on them.
Pronto all'azione.
Should should we get these guys together over here in Lisbon? It's probably time to bring the armoured stuff and the cavalry over to America. I think it's probably just time to knock America out the war and finish it off. I think we'll do that. The sneaky plan with Germany, I don't think it's going to quite play out.
Si, signore.
Let's just do that. Let's bring them over then. All of them over here. And let's also get the cavalry over here as well. Let's make a fun time of all this. Do we have any spare? Who are these? Who are these dudes? I've got 24 divisions there with absolutely nothing going on with them. Oh, he's going to be in charge of nothing, I suspect. Who's in charge here? Messi. Oh, he's a good... Yeah, he's got room for the modern tanks. Got that other fella with nothing going on. Right. No! Oh, crap, not that. You go back there. It was you I wanted. Let's bring you over also to Georgia. Right, we're going to have a huge front line going on there. We'll let it stabilise, and then we'll just use the armour, I think, to come and chop it up. It's going to be chopped up all the way up there, though. It's going to be massive, this. And it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a real mess.
Pronto, signore.
Let's see. Is it just these garrison troops? Have I not got any of these other ones? Oh, God. All right, that stopped. I thought they were still producing. Right, let's have another 48 divisions of these guys. We've got to get... In fact, why don't I just go... 96. Is that eating my manpower up? That is a bit insane, isn't it? But it looks like we can actually fill that. No, we get down there and then we're short of materials. Okay. Let's do that. That's like millions more men in the field. Let's see. Take over faction? No, it's going up. We and our subjects need an effective 9.36 million deployed. So Germany must just be going up and up and up in manpower all the time. This map looks ridiculous, doesn't it? Legionary Romania with all that. I reckon at the peace talks it'll be a different matter. But we've made a start over here, so it's going okay. What's the air situation like? Let's put some fighters in this. It looks like I might be... Oh, right, okay. Well, this is going to make a difference then. The Soviet Union has surrendered. Cancel that for a minute. Make your demands. All right, okay. So the most important bits that I want... This is mine. No, hang on. Is it saying... Oh, crap. This can't be right. They didn't get involved in the war. Oh, this looks like... That was Italy anyway. Well, we absolutely have to have Portugal. That's mine. Does it say what's my... I've never done one of these. This is a new peace conference. Okay. Right. Well, let me do... Can't select because the demand is too expensive. Italy takes Lisbon. What have I just done? I've just coloured that in differently. That looks different to how it was before. What's just happened? Now it's selected it? It's selected it? Something went weird there. Anyway, that's just to keep things tidy. I did all this. This was my work. You can't have it. It's not fair. Right, what I do need is the oil-producing areas. Has that just uncoloured it? If I click on it, Italy takes it. Click to cancel. Right, I cancelled it. Okay, so we want that one. It's let me do... No, it hasn't let me do that. But it's let me do other ones. I don't understand how this works. We want the oil. Well, if we're only going to get one, we're going to get the one with... That's too expensive. Alright, I'm going to submit my demands. Is there anything else I can have? Should I save the points for next turn? Well, I'll see what happens. Let's just see how this works. So, contested demands. Vichy, France and Germany. Demand. Demand. Click to submit the forfeit. Close. Oh, select all. Demand. All contested demands have been resolved. What is this going to do? What does BBO do? What's BBO? Is that an option here? I guess, do we ask for that again? Are we going through another round? Oh, by blood alone? Oh, it's the expansion, the latest one. It adds a massive new... Sorry, that's not Italy anymore. This is Italy. It adds a massive new focus tree for Italy with so many options in there. It's a little bit overwhelming and confusing. It actually makes Italy quite an overpowered nation now. Gives you loads of stuff to control and demand and take over Africa. It also adds Switzerland and Ethiopian focus trees and some really complicated mechanics for managing Switzerland. It's just not fun. It's just crap. But that's what it adds. An aircraft designer. I think that's part of the DLC. I don't think that was part of a regular patch, which makes building aircraft like designing tanks and ships now. I don't feel like that's really been beneficial to it, if I'm honest. So overall, it adds a hell of a lot of complexity for not a lot of gain. It reworks this as well. Now, this is the first time I've done this. And I'm seeing all my conquests that I stormed across the Middle East vanishing before my eyes. Can I take this? I want the oil from Saudi Arabia, what little there is. I'm having those as well. Because I conquered them. They are mine, damn it. Can we keep going? I'll take bits of Turkey. Submit demands. Select all. Demand! I don't know what else to do. So... It doesn't look like I got whatever I wanted. It's not showing where the oil is either. Well, I'm going to try and keep it as tidy as I possibly can. Possibly can. Submit demands. Select all. Like, Germany wants everything, but Germany didn't do anything over here. Vichy France is taking bits of this. Yugoslavia. Wait, I had claims on Yugoslavia, didn't I? I don't like this. Someone did say on the Steam forums that peace conference wasn't very good. But that was just one person's opinion. This is the first time I've seen any of it. That's not up for renewal. So, is there anything else I can claim? I'm having the oil then. I'll take that. Select all. Demand! Because I don't know what else to do. I don't want to give up on anything. It's mine. All demands have been resolved. I don't think they have, though. I'm not cancelling. I'm not getting it, am I? Select all. Demand. It's gone to Germany. I don't see that there's anything else I can take. Oh wait, there's this. Well, there is. That's already. I can't do anything with that. Right. Okay. I don't know how this works. This is weird. Can we confirm an exit? It says submit demands. I don't know what else to demand. I think Germany's taken all this by the looks of it. Demands. What's this then? Take state. Yeah, that's what we want. We don't want to liberate or puppet or anything like that. Take navy. Crimea. Can I not? Screw it. I'm going to press the button. I don't have that much. It wasn't even showing up anymore. How do we finish this? How do we finish? Confirm and exit. You've made demands during this turn. Remove demands if you want to leave the conference. I can't submit demands. All right, let's undo that. Select all. Cancel all. Confirm and exit. I can't leave. This is crap. To be fair, I don't really know how this works now, and I maybe should have read up to expect something different from this. But I think I preferred it the old way. I was quite used to the old way. So are these places still up for renewal? Renewal up for grabs then? I'm just going to press this and see what happens. Right, I'm going to forfeit this. Close. Pass. Confirm and exit. Okay. That's a mess. I don't know if it's working as intended. Italy took 10 states. Germany took 152. Let's see what I've got, because I don't actually know what I've been given. So we've got a Russian Empire, which is mangled up. Oh, people did say the border gore was worse now. Legionary Romania has this area in the north. They have this area, but they have nothing that borders their own. That's crazy. I do have... Okay, so I have all that still. That's fine. Let's just stop this. What was that message? Who did the Russian Empire join? They've not gone straight back to war, have they? German Central Arabia. See, the Germans didn't get involved in there. I didn't call them in as allies when I invaded. I know they must have joined the Comintern. German Iraq. That's gone to the German Reich. That was all my work throughout there. There was a reason I was working that over. It was to get all the oil fields. I mean, Germany did that, which we knew about. What's this? What's this? This is Portugal now. Portugal is in our faction. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Take over faction. I'd still have to have 9.5 million troops deployed. Oh, it's not only that, though. I need to exceed the number of factories of the current leader. I need over 1,000 factories. I'm only halfway there with the factories. So, even if I did this... Where am I? I can't build 500 factories. The only way we could do this now is if I took over the entirety of the United States and the UK in that particular peace conference. But it's saying I've only done 25% of the war effort, of the war participation. I dispute that. I think in future games, it's going to be we're all for ourselves, no factions, no cap, kill all. I think it's going to be, because that's... I mean, Germany did do the majority of the fighting on here. I did a little bit to start with. But I don't like how that's worked out. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's get the war finished and then see what we want to do from there. I don't really want to go through. Another peace conference like that, if I'm honest. What do you guys think of that? How that's gone? It was clear as mud to me. Tell you what, this lot down here,
Formazione.
we can change all that to the 40 width infantry divisions. Bit short in infantry equipment, but it'll get stocked up fairly soon. Do we have? We've got the new armies starting to come in.
Si, signore.
Why is there only 5 there?
Si,
Why?
signore.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The whole lot. Okay. They're not going to do it. I'm going to do it this way instead. Rao, thank you very much for 13 months of subs. That's awesome. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. How are you doing? We are going to... If I do a field marshal command on this now, it's going to really mess it up. Where's the other guys coming in out? They are about to arrive. There's 24 divisions coming from there. Right, I'm going to scoop those up.
Avanzate.
And then we are going to have to do this manually, I think. So that'll work. And you guys can stay there and just halt till you're actually in position. Hey, Mordred. The war is going strangely. I mean, it's good. We've been doing well. We're winning. But the war over here, the war in Europe's finished. There's still a peace conference for the Allies, but the USSR's been defeated. And Germany has just like taken everything. I mean, literally everything. Even the bits that they had nothing to do with, they have taken and puppeted, and I wasn't allowed to keep them. So I think the moral of that is like, don't get involved in factions. Just come do your own thing. If you got this DLC, I think. You're feeling great? Glad to hear it. Finally the weekend. I'm alright, thanks. I'm looking forward to the weekend too. I don't think I've got anything too much planned. Playing Grounded tomorrow night with the lads. I'll be streaming that for you guys. Sunday, I think I've got a quietish day on Sunday. Probably find something I need to catch up on. Right, we've got the armour. The armour has arrived. Cavalry is still on its way. Where shall we go for? Shall we push up to Washington? This looks like good tank country across here, doesn't it?
Avanzate.
Just wait for the rest of these big divisions to turn up. I'm going to guess America's got a good enough infrastructure that I don't need to worry too much about it. Let's go for... Actually, I won't do that yet because this is starting to get a bit big and unruly. This front line. I'm going to wait for the reinforcements to arrive. I don't know where they are. Ah, here we go. Here's 24 coming. And there should be a load of people just sailing down. Here we go. The rest are on the way now. So what's your weekend going to be like? I kind of actually feel like we could just assign a general advance and just stomp over the USA now. I don't feel like they've really got much to stop us. Right, let's pick this guy. Let's delete that. Because the Germans are here anyway. Let's put the 3 divisions in. Oh, wait. Is the other one not coming on? That should be... I should see 3. 24 divisions, Army 19. Oh, it is. It's just the game, as it does, has made these two the same colour. Reach a defensive bonus of 400%. That sounds like a lot. New industrial program. I'm just kind of finishing off the old stuff now. Yeah, unless we decide to go to war with Germany, if I leave the faction and go to war with them. But my plan for that, if I did have to go down the war route with them, was I wanted to control all the factories from the USA and the UK to boost my capabilities. The war score thing might not let me do that now, so I guess we're just going to have to see what happens. It's probably not going to work quite as I wanted, sadly. Which is rather annoying. That's all pretty much done. I don't think I need this, do I? Conversion speed of factories. No. We could go down the nukes. We may as well go down the... Oh, I was working on jet engines. 2 days away. Oh, I'm still going to need to work up this anyway, aren't I, to get some better jets. So let's work our way down it. A whole lot. We might want nukes. We might. I kind of feel like it's a moot point now. It's not gonna happen. Guided missile and guided missile. And that's the nuclear stuff. We better get that going. Does this give us anything? Approved guided missile and rocket engines too. Doesn't give me anything for the jets, does it? So we'll get that one kicked off. 388 days. Crikey, that is a long time. Where are all the troops in this? Are you telling me I don't have enough soldiers for this exploit?
Pronto all'azione.
Tell you what, I'm going to add... Oh, wait, hang on. I should have...
Signore.
I've got those on the border. I thought I had a load of extra soldiers here in... There. What about these guys then? They're currently defending it. Right, you can get over to America. Go and progress across there.
Attento.
Give me half of those. Yeah, half of those. Put you into... I think it's that one. Pretty sure it's that one. Not down there. Let's do this. I need to get that green army out of there as well. Last one. Last one. Done.
Pronto all'azione.
So you're not defending anymore. So these ones might suddenly just take ship over to America. I'll move them manually. Why won't they come over?
Sì, signore.
They should come over. They should come over. I'm going to just put them on the front line like this. Come on. Let me in. It will not let me do it. There we go. That took a lot of effort to get going. The great US-Italian immigration. Yep, this is how, this is historical, this is how New York ended up with so many Italian restaurants in it. It was from the leftover Italian soldiers after they stayed and settled there at the end of the war. Yeah, it's true. The ones that invaded Florida. That's how it happened. True fact, folks. Look it up on the internet. So I'm sure it's on Wikipedia. Mussolini, the inventor of the meatball sub. Alright, let's get some... There should be some more medium tanks. Oh, there.
Formazione.
Let's go for a big cut-off up here. I feel like having some fun with my tanks. Do we need to worry about infrastructure across here? Yeah, I'd say we probably do. That doesn't look all that impressive. Go on, we're going to assign some commands to upgrade everything that we can around here. And just assume that it manages.
Pronto.
Right, let's go charging through. Boom, let's go up there, right up the mountains. all the way to Washington.
Pronto, signore.
These guys can also go up there. We'll end up just below Washington. And I'll use the light tank to try and just mop up a few areas.
Pronto, signore.
Well, they're going out.
Comandi.
I think the light tanks might as well just nip around here. Oh, let's see if we can get to Norfolk. More supplies would be a good idea. Tell you what, let's
Comandi.
also do this. And trigger that. I won't worry about going west just yet, but we'll try and get this bit sorted out. Can we get those tanks in there? This is just such a mess. People always used to say border gore was a problem. I don't remember it being quite like this.
Si, signore.
You guys got that? Brilliant.